Hello everyone, welcome back to another snapshot review. This is 24W10A and today is very exciting because we got a feature that has been long requested by the community, which is more dog variants. I'm gonna show them all off today, and I'm gonna go into a little detail about where you can find them, and I'll just show you just everything about the dogs today. Yeah. So we're gonna start off with actually we're gonna start off by like common to rarest, or basically like most common one you'll find to like the rarest one you'll find, or I don't know. We'll just start off by the list it was made. So the first one, which is actually the most common, is the woods wolf, and let's show it off here. Hey buddy, how are you? I really like this dog. I think it's a good color for a common dog. Like, I like the brown, I like the dark brown, I like the lighter browns. And yeah, overall, I think I give this dog a good 8 out of 10. The next one, also, I should specify, the first three don't actually have a pack number, which is basically how many spawn per spawn rate. So like these ones, I just assume that these ones, which spawn in forest, by the way, will just spawn at a random number between 1 and 4. Like the current dogs usually do. So yeah, these first three probably spawn in 1 to 4 packs of a pack. Next is the Ashen Wolf, which can be found in the snowy taiga, and it looks like this. It looks kind of like husky. I like it. We will tame these dogs, and I'll show you that you can like dye their collars and do all the stuff that a normal dog can do. But right now we're just gonna look at our dogs and our little dog farm. I guess, yeah, farm. The next one is the classic, which is technically called the pale wolf, but I like to call it the classic one since it's just been in the game for like 13 years. You might as well just call it like the classic version. And these can be found where they were first always found, the taiga. And here we go. Here's our little classic dog. He hasn't really changed actually, so I'm not going to talk about him too much, but he, as just like the other two, I think he spawns in 1 to 4 still. And yeah, moving on. Excuse me, sir. Please move. Thank you. Next we have the black wolf, which spawns in a packs of 2 to 4. So when these guys spawn, you'll only find them in either 2 or 4 mobs. And these spawn in the old growth pine taiga, which is the taiga with the podzol on the ground and the skinny tall trees. The spruce taiga has a different variant, which we'll go into in a little bit. So let's show you the black wolves. And yeah, personally, I think this is actually my least favorite because it just kind of looks like, you know, when your wolves like go in the water and then they get like really dark for some reason. It kind of looks like that, and it kind of throws me off. It's still I think it's still a good variant though. I still like it. But yeah, that's all for. Oh, that is actually wrong. Wait, no, he just moved over here. Sorry. Okay, but next is the Chestnut Wolf. Sorry, I thought I spawned it here. Wait, did I spawn it here? Let me spawn one more. No, it was over here. Okay. Yeah, next is the Chestnut Wolf, which spawns in the old growth spruce taiga. So that's the one with the big spruce trees. So, ちょっと待って. So like, basically, when you grow here, let me grow one taiga, the spruce taiga. Never mind, I can't find it. But it's the ones where you grow the taiga saplings 4x4. That's the spruce, old growth spruce trees. So, this is where you'll find the chestnut one. This is probably one of the more interesting ones. I actually really do like this. I see a lot of people call it like more like a German. Get over here. I see a lot of people call it a German Shepherd type looking dog. I can kind of agree on that, and I think it's a pretty good choice. I forgot to rate all of these. This one is an 8 out of 10. This one is a 10 out of 10. 6 out of 10. And I think the chestnut dog, I give it a 7 out of 10. Not the most interesting personally. Well, to me personally. The next one is the rusty wolf, which can found in a new place. sparse jungles. We've never had wolves spawn in sparse jungles. Some of these are actually brand new areas where you can find them, so it's very interesting because it's going to fill out the world a little more with unique dog variants. And let's show you what it looks like. It spawns in packs of 2 to 4, and it's a very orange dog. Very named rusty type of color. I do like how very orange it is actually. It's I think out of a 10 scale, I'll give this one a solid 8. I think it's a good one. Now next, these are 2 brand new areas that definitely deserve to have new variants. So the first one is the Spotted Wolf, which is in the Savannah Plateau. So it's another Savannah mob along with the Armadillo, which is coming in 1.20.5. And these spawn actually in packs of 4 to 8. So these spawn a lot. You'll find, these are probably, when you find them, the most common. I'm sorry, it is raining outside and it's really loud. But let's take a look. These ones are probably the most interesting, or at least probably the best in terms of uniqueness. I actually really like these ones. I think I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10, Mr. Spots. And the next one is actually my personal favorite, which is the Striped Wolf, which I realized I spelled stripped on accident. But anyway, these spawn in the Wooded Badlands, so it's another new place, which is where you can also find the Armadillo. So it's a good place now. I really like the Badlands. And these also spawn in packs 4 to 8. And here's what it looks like. It kind of looks like a hyena. Actually, that's why I really like these ones. These ones kind of just look like a different mob, which does, like, it kind of does remove the chance that they add hyenas, but I still think this is a cool way to do it. I really like these guys. Last but not least is actually the rarest variant, which is the Snowy Wolf. These ones spawn in groves, and they're kind of rare. And these only spawn in packs of 1. So these are lone wolves. And let me show you what these look like. I think this one is actually pretty good as well. It's a little bit hard to tell the difference between a snowy wolf and a pale wolf, but I do think it looks very nice. It really fits along with like the snow foxes, so I really do like them. Now, wait, before I do that, let's show you their angry face. Where's the sheep? There it is. Here you go. And yeah, that is what they look like when they're angry. It's it wasn't very good, but yeah. And let me show you that you can also do everything that you could before. So for example, let's tame this guy, and here's his you can change their collars. Oh wow, you only took 1. Yeah, you can just like, also it is kind of, I think it is kind of interesting that you can now kind of tell that the eyes are kind of 3 pixels, because before a lot of people did not notice that. I did notice that, and it was kind of weird, but now it's like a little bit more noticeable. I don't mind it though. Hey, come back here. Dum. What the? Hello? Oh, okay. But yeah, you can tame all these guys, and you can also put wolf armor. Personally, I think this is the best route Mojang. Okay, hi. I think this is the best route Mojang could have done for dogs actually. And I think this is actually probably the final feature for 1.20.5. So we're gonna see all of these armadillo, the wolf armor, the new dog variants out probably this month in March. So look forward for that. And that is all for this snapshot review. I don't do the technical stuff. If you do want to look through that, you can go to the snapshot. I'll leave it into the description if you want to check it out. But without further ado, this is Veil2059, and I'll see you in the next snapshot, which is next week. Goodbye. Hello. Who's a good boy? Yeah.